Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do my very first speed build of a room, or room speed build I guess you could say. This time it is going to be on a modern day home gym sort of deal. So basically this is a at-home gym for your house. You could pretty much put it wherever. I love this gym. I think it's very simplistic. I don't use any cheats whatsoever because I know a lot of people have issues with the cheats when they go and they're so excited to put that room in game and then objects are missing, and it's almost like IKEA furniture. You know, you see it on the shelf, looks beautimous, you take it home and you realize you got to do all the work yourself. So pretty much I just kind of do it how I see it, or give it to you how it is, however you want to put it, I guess. So my idea for this gym was a decent sized room with a lot of different wall textures. I mean, not really a lot, but kind of like what I normally do when it comes to my walls. I always like to have, you know, either something with a strong like detail or a pattern to it, and then add in like either siding or something. Like if I do paint, I'll do rocks as well, or I'll do like some sort of like siding. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but that's pretty much how I went with this little room shindig build. I put in these kind of wood blinds just to block out some of that light. I don't know about you, but when I'm working out, I kind of like to be by myself. I don't like any peeping toms, so that's definitely good. Adding in the workout equipment, I went with something super freaking expensive. So if you are kind of on a budget, this probably wouldn't be the room for you. I think this room is like 16 grand, so it's definitely more of a splurge than in an affordable kind of buy. But I add in these mirrors because gyms always have mirrors, and I feel like it really helps kind of brighten up the room and make it appear much larger than what it is. And then adding in lights, I kind of had like a hard time picking those out, so I kind of went back and forth. I was going to add in some posters. There's actually a couple of them that are locked. That would have been perfect. But again, I really try to steer clear of any sort of cheat or anything like that when it comes to my builds. Even though using cheats, you can make so much more intricate rooms, but I pretty much explained earlier why I don't. I added in a clock because nothing helps you get through a workout than knowing how long exactly you've been doing it, right? I actually think it makes it worse, but adding in a TV kind of counteracts the time. It makes things go a little bit faster and you have fun doing it. Definitely nothing, ladies and gentlemen, will tone your legs than having a useless plant in the corner, but it'll definitely make you feel good. I don't know. Added in a little boxing thingy-majigga just because I wanted to have the trifecta effect in this gym. I wanted all the equipment in there. I hope they add in a few more different items later on. I do think I changed everything to orange, which is different. I don't really know if I use orange a hell of a lot, but I love these pool lights for this gym for some strange reason. I like them. They're small, they work, they sit flat against the wall. Again, Jen, really trying to go with these posters. Like, I don't know, girl, but give it a rest because it ain't working out. Instead, I decided to go with a big, large and in charge painting, which actually ended up working out so much more better in my personal opinion. So I'm like looking around, thinking of what else I can do. I'm really obsessed with rugs. I wanted to throw in a rug, so I added this one underneath the, I don't know if this is a bench press machine or what kind of a machine this is, but yeah, I added one there, and then again, I'm just kind of fiddling around with different types of rugs and such. I decided I didn't really like that one very much, so we went in with this guy there, and I like that a lot better. I just love rugs at the entrance of every doorway, you know, because you might have little dirty paws, and you gotta wipe those babies off. So I wanted to see if maybe I could add in any sort of extra doodads and like what there was. I think I was looking for like a gym bag, but then I realized it's just like a bowling ball and some other stuff. I don't know. I didn't like it, but this is the painting that I used, and I really love this painting. It's very modern and artsy and very clean looking, so I digged that. Then I was like, you know what, Jen, why don't you try to add a shelf below it? I don't know. I thought I would like it, and I was like, you know what? No, it ain't gonna work, so let's add it on top. Still, no, ain't gonna work. I don't know what I was thinking. I take a peek underneath. I take a peek underneath. When do I take a peek? I don't know. I didn't like it. I was like, what am I even doing with my life? Like, what? I don't know. Totally was just experimenting, and I do that a lot with my builds. So Then I thought maybe a planter's box would be different, but then I was just like, no, girl, lay off. So we kind of go in for the final touches here. I decided to add in a little chair. I mean, if you want to sit and watch TV, hey, totally up to you. Instead of adding a useless planter box, I added in a stereo instead, and just kind of taking a peek and fiddling around, and I think that's pretty much what I came up with. You can download this off of my Sims 4 gallery and leave future suggestions for room builds in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the flip side. Bye guys.